finished in a draw. So can you please give us some comments about this game and maybe the mood before the game? What was your plan for today?
Who should start?
Levon, for example. You were playing black today.
Uh,
So what was your...
Yeah, I mean, I thought that Magnus is not gonna risk much and he's gonna play something solid, and I think I more or less guessed what's gonna happen. And yeah, I mean, this line is not promising white much, I think, because Rook A7 is a precise move, and later on there wasn't much happening, because if white plays, for example, A take B, then on move number 20, then Rook A2, and I thought that black is slightly better. So basically it was a correct game and a result was natural.
Magnus, can you please give your comments? What was your plan for today? Let's say you were trying to play something solid.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to play more or less solidly and try to put some pressure on without too much risk. I mean, that felt like, you know, the natural thing to do in such a situation. But yeah, he played, you know, he played precisely in the opening. C6 is a move I wasn't really aware of. Probably it's quite a good one, and after that I couldn't see anything. So
Computer says it was novelty actually.
okay, that's no. I after it I couldn't see much, and then as it happened, there wasn't so much to do. I think you know, he can actually deviate from what he does, forcing a draw immediately, but even then the position is equal, so it doesn't make so much sense.
Mm-hmm. Did someone offer the draw in one moment, let's say before the 41st move, or you continued playing?
Yeah, but I thought, you know, there was no harm in playing a few more moves. So, yeah.
It was you who offered. Just we don't know. I mean,
no, I didn't offer a draw. But
okay.
I think, you know, at that point we both knew what was going to happen anyway. So. Yeah.
Just for the record, which move number was that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, around move 33 or 32.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And also, Levon, about this move C6, have you prepared it at home or you found on the board?
No, I've looked at this line because I think I personally try to always look for Catalan because it's a kind of a safe opening, and I looked at it with white, and yeah, I thought that C6 is a good move, and after that white's play doesn't make much sense. That's what I felt.
Thank you for the comments, and do you have questions? Can you please come to the microphone?
Okay.
Относились, у меня вопрос к обоим участникам, относились вы ли к этой партии как к некой особенной, либо это был просто очередной тур?
So the question for both players, did you have some special attitude to this game, or you just take it as a normal one as the others?
I don't know. I mean, obviously for either one of us, you know, winning would be huge. So, but you cannot really, you know, think too much about it. You just gotta play chess, and you know, perhaps it was in the back of both our minds that it was an important game, but I don't know.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, as in the whole tournament, you don't really want to lose any game, but this one particularly, I mean, the tournament situation at this moment, it would mean a lot. But, I mean, in general, it doesn't mean that I was, you know, you have to try and take your chances when you can. If I would have any chances to siege the initiative, of course, I would look for it. You know, you play safe, but you look for possibilities.
I think that in general with black in such tournaments, that's the way you play. I mean, try and play solid, and if there are chances, you take them. But otherwise, the players here are so strong that it's not easy to win any game.
Any other questions?
У меня вопрос к Магнусу. Вчера у вас была довольно трудная партия, и, в общем, не сказался ли результат, а скорее ход даже этого поединка на сегодняшний дебютный выбор, и не жалеете ли, что две последних белые партии набрали только очко, а вчера с большим трудом?
Okay, the question is for Magnus. Let's say yesterday it was a really tough game for you and very difficult game. Did the opening choice somehow dependent on the result of yesterday game and somehow what was the other point?
Что два белых цвета.
And also you had 2 games with white. The last 2 games were with white. And let's say, how do you feel about a score that you took only 1 point?
I mean, obviously that's not ideal. But as I said, yesterday was a difficult game. But I've played bad games before, and I managed to adjust to the next game. So I don't think that's a particular problem. But I mean, I feel still I'm right where I need to be. I think +3 shared first place. It's not too bad still. Yeah.
Yes.
And what is the plan for the next games? Let's say 6 games left.
I mean, score more points than anyone else. That's the main target here. So, but you just got to keep focusing on each game, since focus on the things that you can actually do something with. Other games you have to let play out when by yourselves.
What is your plan and how do you evaluate your chances?
Well, yeah, it's an interesting situation to be in, I guess, and it's hard to evaluate, but hopefully I will be in the top middle of the table, and let's see how it goes. So far, I think, except the game with Kramnik, I've been playing decent chess.
Thank you. Other questions?
Левон, ощущаете вы какую-то поддержку из Армении?
Do you feel any support from Armenia? The question to Levon.
I always feel the support of my homeland, and people write and always call, and it's very important for me, and I think it's very important for any Armenian. The connection with home.
Thank you. Thank you for coming for the press conference.